We are live. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, everyone. We are streaming from London, and we have people join us from all over the world. We'll see how many people actually will join us. I'm Dina Paoloni. I am the founder CEO of Nurses Move, a career coach firm for international nurses who want to settle and succeed abroad. Today we are live to celebrate the launch of my book, The Awakened Nurse, and to celebrate Christmas together. I've got amazing guests with me tonight. Some already joined us, some are still to joining us. And we have giveaway tonight. We're gonna read some passage of the book and we're going to have some fun. So please, you can write your comment in the comment section below. We are streaming through StreamYard, so you have to give permission to StreamYard if you want to be recognized in your comment. Otherwise, you will be like a YouTuber user or Facebook user or LinkedIn user, depending where you stream, which platform you're streaming from. So just wait a few minutes and more people join us. And I can't wait to celebrate this occasion, but also I can't wait to introduce my guests. Some technical things issue, maybe no, hopefully. Give me some moment. Hello everyone. Say hello please. Give me some support. Okay, so let me tell you what we're gonna do tonight in this live event. I'm going to welcome my guests so they can actually introduce themselves and tell us why we are in touch. Also, we're going to do a giveaway. I will give you some gift for you, and we're going to read some passage of the book. We are waiting some other guests. They join us, and I will love Anna to introduce yourself first, please. Thank you very much. Hannah, can you hear me? Hannah, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, Congratulations once again, Dina. It's a pleasure to be here. Honestly, at the occasion of your book launch, it's a beautiful feat. Many people plan to launch a book, to write a book. Book writing is not a walk on the park. It's not rocket science either, but we give credit to authors, and especially when people have written books as brilliant as yours. You have poured your education, your exposure, your experiences, your knowledge into that book. I'm privileged to, see the book, read it, and it's mind blowing. Sometimes I wonder, what time did you have in the world to write that? Honestly, it's beautiful. Well done. Well done. Well done. So my name is Anu Clement David Olawade. My bio is very long, but I'm going to save you all the details. So I'm the founder of Pempixel Digital Press. We help people write and publish their books. There's a lot of things involved with book publishing, but we just help you do all the hard work, and then you focus on building your businesses, you focus on family, you focus on your career, your day job, and then you become a published author. So that's what we do basically. I also I'm also the creative director of a creative network. We call it Creative Wealth Web. We help people profit from their skills. They make money online from their skills and creativity. So that's basically who I am. I'm a registered nurse as well. I work with the NHS England, and that is a whole lot of hard work on its own as well. So I can
Yes,
relate
it is.
to the kind of hard work Dina must have put into this work. So, being a nurse in the NHS, you have to be a strong person to be able to keep your head up high and do all the stuff with nursing. So, I'm also a registered nurse. I'm married. I love to say that. Thank you so much, Dina. And yeah, that will be all from me. Thank you.
And you curated my book for the formatting and editing everything for publishing on Amazon. So
Yeah,
thank you
that's
very much
right.
for doing this. You have very little short of
My
time,
pleasure.
because I
My
asked you to do
pleasure.
in 3 weeks. You did an amazing job. But thank you so much. Yes.
You're welcome.
And we have Flavia Katza. Hi,
Yes.
Flavia.
Hi, Dina, and it's a pleasure for me to be here this evening. And again, congratulations for your book, Dina.
We have
Let me introduce myself. My name is Flavia Cozza. I'm an Italian registered nurse, and I've been a client of Dina for around 2 years now. And I met Dina for the first time because I decided more or less 2 years ago to move abroad because I wanted to develop my career as a nurse. And I was looking for information from nurses that moved abroad. Honestly, when I met Dina for the first time, um, immediately I realized that she was an exceptional person, a great coach, and honestly, she was the person that I needed and was looking for. So I started to follow her program, and actually, I've just moved to the UK, and I've started my nursing journey abroad. So happy to be here, and it has been a pleasure reading your book, Dina, in advance. And yeah, it's a great book, full of contents, really helpful, even if I'm just your client. So for me, really, it has been a great pleasure. So that's all for me.
You're not just my client, you're one of the best actually, because you're very meticulous and you do your diligent work, you're doing so well. And I'm glad that despite you have my coaching session, you wanted to read my book. So let me explain a little bit. I've done a book challenge just around summer, and I have a few big readers. What does it mean? While I was checking and see if the book was okay, I will send my chapter to these amazing people who wanted to give like a review or feedback before the book was published. So we did this book challenge the last few weeks, and Flavia was one of those be readers. The other is Kendria. Kendria, please, can you introduce yourself? So actually, you were the winner of the book challenge, isn't it?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Nezina, for inviting me. And congratulations for this book launch. I'm so excited. Like I've been waiting and saying, oh, Dina, you need to launch this book because there is a lot in this book. When I started reading this book, I was like, oh my God, there is so much to learn from this book. And the way you pour out your years of experience, everything about you, it's like you're all in all is in the book. So before I go further to talk a bit more about the book, so my name is Kendri Amboshi. I am an internationally educated nurse and I work for the NHS England. Yeah, so it's been a privilege meeting Nasdina because I met her at a very crucial part of my career and she was so helpful. I remember her words. go for what you want, be patient, and you will get it. And it has helped me a lot. I'm so happy that I met her at the right time. So yeah, so being the B reader of this book has really helped me a lot, and it has redefined my perception about international nursing. So I'm so happy to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm so honored. So, Sister Casey's just arrived, but I have two other guests who are not joining with the video. But oh, there we go, Prof. Nicole McIntosh and Sister Rosalie. Prof. Nicole, do you want to introduce yourself? Thank you very much for coming. I'm so pleased.
Hi, Dina. I am Nicole McIntosh. I'm the Regional Head of Nursing at NHS England in the Workforce Training and Education Directorate. I am honored to be here. I thought I had missed it, so I'm delighted that I'm able to join because it's a momentous occasion. It's, as someone said earlier, to write a book is not an easy feat, and to do it while you're working and balancing work and life, it's really impressive. And the labor of love that has gone into produce this book is just amazing. So I'm delighted that I can be here, Dina, to support you.
Thank you very much. Sister Rosalie, can you hear me? Are you able to talk? If you can, I will glad to hear you. If no, don't worry. I can see
Yes,
you
I
on the
can.
background. Thank you, Ola. Hi, Sister Rosalie.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
please. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I've got flu, so that's why my camera is off. But I'm really really happy to be here. To support Dina. Dina is a very good friend of mine, and I've seen her grown from from being new to the country and develop herself into what she is now. And I'm really, really so proud of all her achievements. And I cannot miss tonight's book launch. And even if I'm not on camera, I'm still here supporting her all the time. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Rosalie. Thank you, Rosalie. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Casey, hello. You are from
Hello.
USA, so it's afternoon for you. Thank you very much so coming to come in.
Yes, thank you for having me here. I feel so privileged to be invited, and I wanted to connect it so it's streaming on my platforms as well so that everyone could see this amazing book that you've written. I am so proud of you. You're doing excellent, excellent. And this book is so amazing, even though it's for international nurses. I think actually delving into it, it's for all nurses to actually plan their career and make strategic moves that will help them just sustain themselves and really make impact in the world of nursing. So thank you so much, Dina. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much, all of you, for coming to this event and support me. Thank you for introduce yourself. We have already so many comments, people that are watching from all over the world. Let me say thank you to them. I have, unfortunately, I said, you have to give permission to StreamYard to show your name. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. I'm so sorry about that. Someone said from LinkedIn, hello, everyone. We have Eunice. Thank you very much, Eunice, for coming. Noma. Thank you, Noma, for coming. Noma, she's one of the NHS Clinic Entrepreneur Program fellow I work with to improve NHS. I'm so glad she's came to this event. Thank you, Noma. Thank you so much. Dr. Valisha, thank you for coming. Dr. Valis is part of Nurses in Charge. Nurses in Charge is a non-profit organization which I'm part of. I'm the European Regional Director. Casey, she is the CEO of the organization. So thank you so much, Dr. Valisha, to come from DIY to support me in this book launch. we have Claire Nash. Thank you, Claire, for coming. She's another NHS Clean Entrepreneur Fellow. We work together to improve NHS. She is in particular, she helped for sustain the NHS reduce pollution. She's doing an amazing job. She's just present her work in Belgium last week, so I'm so proud of her. We got Ola. I'm so pleased that Ola is here tonight. She is an amazing career coach for international nurses. She's based on Highland, and we are already done some work together. There we go. Thank you very much for coming. She's launched her book too about international nurses, so I'm so pleased that she's here to support my book too. Okay. So I would like to start with actually saying thank you to my people. And if I may read the dedication. Give me a second. I'm a little bit excited. Excuse me for that. So I would like to read this appreciation before we start, please. And I will say thank you to Father Aurelio Muzzetta for his reflection, support, guidance, and love. I always look at him as an example of integrity and mission in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord Savior. To Loredana Fabrizi, Rosalie Rena Magbu, and Nicole McIntosh, extraordinary nurse leaders who embraced my potential when no one else did, provide me with support and motivation. They have been an invaluable source of encouragement and support for me as I strive for nursing success. I learned so much about myself in every single conversation. Thank you so much. To Sandra Troia, Michela Martinez, Rita Pera, Roberta Castelnuovo, Sharon Crunch, Sharon Pye, Lorraine Green, Beverly Blair, for their support and guidance. They have helped me evolve in my nursing career. To Rachele degli Esposti, Nardos Wakshira, Asimon Bibi, and Mary Simpson, amazing colleagues, supporters, and cheese leaders for this book. Thank you very much. I really wanted to do this, so thank you very much. And I would like to ask my guests, please, if they want to share something about our connection, why they're in touch with me, and if they want to say something about the book. And I would like Sister Nicole McIntosh, Professor Nicole McIntosh, to start.
I, when I met you I think we met maybe either just before the pandemic or in the pandemic, and it has just been a connection. I call you when I talk about you to my Jamaican friends, I say it's my Italian sister, and they smile because there is something about you and the way you live your life that just transcends boundaries. It just breaks down any walls that could possibly be and builds bridges. And your work, I think we met when we were doing the work on Nurses Move and the podcast to give encouragement and advice, and just to see your growth over that period of time. It's humbling, and it's inspiring for me to see how you've grown and earned your place at the table. So when I read the book, it moved me to tears to just read of your journey and how altruistic you are in helping others. We talk about sending the lift back down, and my American friends, it means sending the elevator back down. It's not all about ego and us, look at us, we've made it, and everybody else is, you can, no, it's about sending the lift back down so others can stand on our shoulders, because we're standing on the shoulders of giants, and you are a giant on which others will stand on your shoulders. And I know you might not be comfortable hearing that, because I wasn't comfortable when people told me that. It's like a burden, but you need to embrace it. Embrace your position, because you are now going to inspire so many people who have a book in them to think that they can. So just by being you, you are inspiring others. So I I really am proud of you. I can't say it enough. There are no adjectives to describe how I feel. I just feel immense pride to know that any little bit of encouragement that I gave, you did it on your own. Nobody else can take this from you. So well done and huge congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so inspiring, and I follow you so much, and I learn so much from you. And I thank you so much every time to
Thank
have
you.
the time for
Thank you.
me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Casey, do you want to say something? Why we know actually each other, what we do together. Thank you.
We do so much together. I am so grateful. Just like I don't know. I thought it was just me calling you sister, but then she said she calls you her sister. I'm from Trinidad, and I feel like she's my Italian sister because I feel so like familial with you. And I'm just so grateful, Dina, that you not only have a voice, but you have leveraged this voice to really represent nurses from around the world. Some communities are better at looking out for their own nurses than others. And you're just a melting pot where you get different people from India, from Africa, just all over the world. And like we say here, you put them on game. You really help them to navigate the system, very complex. Just some of the things you talk about in your book, Dina. I've been a nurse. I became a nurse here in the United States, but I didn't know. I didn't know. So it's just, I am so proud of you. I'm proud of you to work inside of Nurses in Charge. I'm proud of you as you collaborate with other nurse coaches around the world to protect our nurses, to protect our profession, and actually elevate our profession. You putting yourself, establishing yourself as a key person of influence, it's a remarkable journey for every nurse to follow. So I'm so proud of you. Keep going, sis.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sister Rosalie, I know you got flu, and I don't want to stress your voice so much. And I want to praise you because if all this is true, it's because actually when I move in UK, let's say I already built my career in Italy because I work in Italy for 12 years. And when I move in UK, in Italy, I always work in emergency, any ambulance and ICU cardiothoracic. So when I moved in UK, I really had my baggage of knowledge, my confidence. I knew who I was, and I was confident to do my job. But what happened that, well, first when I moved, I actually moved in a nursing home because I needed time and space to build a new home for my family. So I wanted to do things in a different way, far from the fast pace of ICU or any. So I moved in a nursing home when I learned a lot about British culture in a so cute environment with amazing people, which I actually called their name early on. But then I decided it was time to start building my career again. So I moved to San Bartolomeo's Hospital, and when I did my interview, I said to the matron did the interview that I wanted to do research, that I was willing to join San Bartolomeo's Hospital because my goal was research, career and research. So she was so good, and I thank her so much because she put me in Sister Rosalie team. And Rosalie helped me since the very beginning. We talked so much, and she helped me in a moment where I realized that all my knowledge were not good for that scope of practice because it was completely different. So in that manner, I lost complete my confidence. I didn't know who I was. All my experience for 12 years of emergency in Italy is like I have to put aside because I couldn't do anything with that. And Sister Rosalie gave me credit, gave me the space and the time to move from my culture shock in nursing, which I call nursing shock, and she's always been so supportive even when I left the ICU for personal problem. Sister Rosalie, you want to say something? Thank you so much. I love you so much.
Oh, Dina, that was so sweet. But yeah, I think we've just clicked so much. I think it's been a pleasure working with you. I was really, really, I mean, I was like you, who is an internationally educated nurse, and I can feel, the um probably the challenges that you also face when you come into this country or in the UK. Um, and similar to you, I don't want you to feel what I have also experienced, and that's why I have supported every internationally educated nurses as well. I mean, not just you, but the rest of the whole of our team anyway. But specifically for you, I can see your talents, your persistence, and I know that you can do it. And you've got a lot of things that you can share. Um, you've been very, very, um, very good in every way, I think. And as the other guests have said, you have been such a wonderful person, very altruistic. And sometimes you need that, you need some relationship with people to know that, isn't it? You just don't work in the hospital and don't know your colleagues basically personally. And I'm so proud to be able to know you on that personal level, because that's how I also understand how you actually been um, helping other people, how good you are inside and out. And and I think I'm just really, really proud of what you are now, and congratulations for all that you have done and for all your achievements. And I'm always telling you, I'm always gonna be proud of you, and really, really humbling to see you grow, from the time you stepped into ICU the first time, and until now that you have developed yourself into a completely, completely different person. um, I'm just really proud of your achievements. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very humbling. Thank you so much. Um, so before actually give the microphone to Flavia Kendria, I would like to do a giveaway, please. But I would love Hanu to join me in this. Hello. So she will do a giveaway. Let me see if my tool work actually. I never done a giveaway before, so excuse me. I would like to give away. Hanu, tell me if I'm doing well. I would like to give away books. My journal, this is about to be published. Well, it's not really. We are work on it. And a coaching session, a free coaching session. What should we do first?
Okay, I think maybe one of the books first, then a journal,
Mm-hmm.
and then and then the second book. So how many winners are we looking at?
Okay, so I've got my tool here. And so if we give away the book, please, everyone, write in the comment section below book. So You got some time, and I hope you're still there actually to join the giveaway. So for now, the first two writing down the word hashtag book will be selected. I'll start to do the giveaway. Please enter in the comment so we can give the giveaway. I hope you're still there. No entries, so don't do this to me, please. Anyone join us in the giveaway? No one wants a book for free?
Yeah, a few persons have written book. Please make it hashtag book. Add the hashtag.
Hashtag book. Oh, entries. Okay, entry are coming. Okay. I think there is a little bit of delay.
That's right.
Okay, I'll give you a second. Okay, so if you've been selected, please send me an email to info@nursesmove.blog with your address, and I will send the book physically to your front door. Yeah, are you ready? Let's stop. Draw the winner.
I guess it's a bit of
Can
lag
you see? No. Oh,
on the video.
it's a
So
bit of lag, but I don't know if you
yeah.
can see. The winner is Dr. Valisha, but I don't know if you can see. You cannot see from the screen, all right?
Now I can see from
Because
my mobile, and then there are 4 entries on my
okay,
end. Yeah, but every
yeah, but
all of them put book
do you know why?
without hashtag. So
Yeah, it's still
okay.
counting. Let me see.
So we have four
So this is my fault
entries.
because I should. Let me see. Yes, I wanted to share actually. There we go. I wanted to share the drawing, but anyway, can you see? No.
No.
There we go. Just a second. This is my first giveaway. Please, I'm quite excited. Okay, so the
Oh
winner is Dr.
wow.
Valisha. Dr. Valisha, please, congratulations. I'm so happy. And you will receive the physical book. Please, um, we get in touch. But please write to info@nursesmove.blog with your address and I will send the book. Should we do another giveaway?
Yeah, that's nice.
This is the funny stuff actually. So okay. What we want to do? Say again, I know what you want to do.
Yeah, we want to give away the journal now.
Okay. So the journal is nearly finished. I will give the journal soon to Anu, but she needs some time to do it. But I will give away the manuscript. So if you send me an email, I will send you the journal. Okay, write hashtag journal or journal and I will start the draw. Let's see who is the winner. Are you ready? Please write it down in the comment, hashtag journal. There is a little bit of lag. Can you see? Yes. One entry. Anyone else?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, guys. Let me see that you are there.
We have 2 entries now.
That we are not talking to ourselves. Okay, fine. There's a little, yeah, there's a little bit of lag. Anyone else? They're coming. They're coming. I'm so happy. Okay. The people who will watch this recording, they realize that they miss a lot. But anyway, we're streaming from YouTube. So if you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. We are streaming from LinkedIn and Facebook. So let's draw. Can you see? Can you see? Now you can see, right?
Right. Wow.
Eunice, you won
Congratulations,
the
Eunice.
journal. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Okay. So, okay, we have done our first run of giveaway. I would like to ask Flavia Kendra, please, because they are my B readers. So, would like to know their opinion about the book. Was they read? They already shared something about, but please, can you, Kendra, you've been the winner of the challenge. You want to start, please? Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much once more. Yeah, so I've been a big reader of this book. Quickly, where I met Nestina. I met Nestina in the Nurses in Charge community, and it's been an amazing experience meeting her. So when I started reading this book, from the beginning of this book, I felt like, oh my God, like it's almost like emotional because she's like pouring out all of her experience from the beginning. So I was like, who is this that is going to start a book and they are just pouring out their vulnerability in the book? So it was really encouraging because you can actually relate to what she's saying, you know, and it's like carrying you from one, let me say, one bus stop to another. At least when you start reading, you already have a clear picture of where you are going to. So it got to a stage where I felt like, oh, Nezina, just send us all the chapters. Let me read this continuously because I'm also yearning to have the next chapter sent to my email. So it's really been amazing because there are things in the book, like Nicole said, it is not only for those that are internationally trained. If you are already in the UK or anywhere, any country that is not your home country, this book is very useful for you as well. So you shouldn't feel like, oh, because the set is for people trying to strive abroad or those that are still moving. It's not only for those that are moving. If you're already settled and you feel like, oh, I want to advance, or there is a new specialty that you want to exploit, I will encourage you. This book is for you. And there are things that were mentioned in this book that I don't know. I've never known about it. And it was like, oh my God, so I've been missing a lot. For example, something like the Magnet Hospital. I knew nothing about until when I read this book. I didn't know there was something that ever existed like a Magnet Hospital. And when I read this and I went further to research about it, it was so mind blowing to know that there is something that actually exists like that. So throughout the reading experience, it's been so amazing. And to make this book more helpful, it's like following the journal, the prompting. If you are able to answer the questions and follow it step after step and not just read the book like, oh, you're reading a novel, but reading and following the prompts and writing down your answers. At the end of each chapter, you feel like, oh, this is something I did not know about myself. So it's actually like you're discovering yourself. You're reading a book, but you're finding yourself. You're finding your path in the book. So it's been so amazing. And also because I met Nestina at a very crucial point of my career, like I mentioned earlier. And when I was reading this book, I was like, this was just timely. And also because she's so approachable. When you reach out to her for help about anything, she explains and even asks you, oh, if you need more help, come to me. So it feels so comfortable being around her. And also because she gives you the power to take over. She doesn't like micromanage you. Like, I don't know if you understand what I mean. She gives you the power to take over. So it's not basically like she's there to tell you what to do. She's just giving you the toolkit and gives you the opportunity to find yourself, discover what you want based on your own personal circumstance. So I'm so happy for you, Nezina. Thank you so much for all you're doing for the nursing profession.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Flavia, do you want to say something about reading, being a
Oh,
big reader and reading the book? Thank you.
yeah, yeah. Again, thank you for your invitation, Dina, and I'm really happy to be here this evening. Well, as I said before, even though I'm your client, reading your book was a great help. For me, it was like starting again my own journey. So, without a doubt, I will recommend your book to all my colleagues. Honestly, what impressed me the most in your book was the chapter in which you describe how to build a successful mindset. Um, I knew from your program how to build and how to develop my successful mindset. But reading again in your book this chapter was, as I said before, like starting again my journey and discovering again what my goals are and what my perspectives are. And it was not only just a review of the topics, but really it was like start again. So when you explain how to develop and how to start to think in a successful way, for me was really the best chapter in your book. And when you wrote dream big, and that's what you want from your nurses. Yeah, it was very outstanding in my opinion. So your book is plenty of tools for nurses that are struggling in their career path, or simply they are not happy in their country and in their job environment. So your book is the ones that would help every nurse worldwide, in my opinion. So yes, I will recommend your book to all my colleagues, without a doubt, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I thank you, all of you. And we are already 45 minutes. We are live. So I thought it's supposed to be half an hour. And I'm not used to actually like to talk about myself too much. So, but I thank you for all your compliment. I'm not very used to receive compliment of the past experience of my life, but I learn how to actually take compliment um, as a demonstration that I've done a good work. So if you give me this compliment, it's because I've done a good job, and this work come from years of research and to countless messages and session with nurses to really understand their need. Anu, you being my editor, you want to say something or ask me some question? You want to say something behind the scene? I think the word is yours before we do another giveaways, because I think it's time
Okay, that's
for,
all right.
as I said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead, please. You were saying something?
I say I don't want to bother people. I just want to have some fun, and
Yeah,
so please
yeah,
say
yeah.
something, and we do another giveaway.
That's all right. That's all right. I was going to ask you the main reason why you wrote this book, why you just decided to write the book. And because I want to believe that your why has kept you going despite the highs and lows that you encountered along the way. But before you answer, so that you have more time to put your thought together, yeah, it was a beautiful journey having to put out the book, because we had a short time, and Gina was like, is it going to work? Is it going to be possible? Okay, give me a time. When do you need the book published? And we pulled it off. And she was really surprised. I remember telling her, oh, Thursday will be done on Thursday of a particular week. And by Tuesday, she was having her manuscript. And it was like, oh no, that was fast. So it was really beautiful. And, I had met her, I'd connected with her on LinkedIn before, and then we met at North Kochola in Karemu's research program. That was like the first time we are meeting. She spoke at that event and she did very brilliantly. Honestly, if you're looking for a speaker at your event, please just she's a treasure trove. She's a bag full of so much value. I know sometimes she can keep to herself and doesn't want to, so it doesn't look like she's proud or something, but she knows her stuff. She knows her stuff. She does. She does. She's very intelligent. She's a brilliant nurse. So we met there and was like, oh, I need you to help me with my book. And here we are today, having to, just go through and did the typesetting, interior design, layout, and all of that. I remember when we're about, we could not conclude on the cover, and I told her, I respect your decision because she had a cover, but we felt we could elevate it a bit more. And this cover had been with her, she had posted it over time. It won't do a lot of good to just change it overnight. And seriously, it was really brilliant. We had to recreate it, and Dina was really blown away. Another thing is that Dina is very, 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 I mean, sorry, but I had to stress it. She's extremely respectful. She's so courteous. She's got the etiquette. She's got the courtesy. She's got the courage. She's got the steez, like the Gen Zs will say. She's got the composure. She's just the nurse you need in your corner. And I'm particularly happy, and my respect shot up for her when I saw that she's very good with networking with people. She just wants to help. She doesn't want to burden anyone. She wants to see how much she can help to just offer everything she can offer. She wants to bring it to the table to make life easier. I mean, I was not even a client, but these are the things that I'm a very observant person. And in my interactions with her, there are things that I have been able to pick out. Sometimes when you do things, I just keep quiet. Maybe I don't want to say things, but I'm a very observant person. I think it's one of the qualities of every nurse. We just see things even when we are not looking. Even if it's happening behind our backs, we just see it. So she's actually a good person. I'm really happy for her that a dream of becoming a published author is finally here. And I've ordered my copy. It's going to be delivered tomorrow. And I'm going to take a picture with it and, of course, post on my page and ask every nurse I know to, that will be on Thursday. Yeah, I'll do that on Thursday to get Dina's book. They need to have it. I mean, it's my culture. When people publish with me, I've got a publishing company. I have a firm, and then we print as well. We do a lot of things actually, and it's my culture to order people's books. Even though I have the copy, I just that's official copy. I love to order again to support them, and I will be doing that as well. And I want to employ everyone to please let us put the word out there. Let us put the word out there. Dina is not one of the authors who just churn out a piece of content and just put it out there for the sake of becoming author. She has done a good job. She has done a brilliant work. So, Professor Nicole McIntosh, it's a pleasure to meet you again. I know you cannot recognize me because the last time you saw me, I was weighing about maybe about 62 kg. Now I'm close to 90.
Wow.
Yeah, because I have two children now.
Bless you.
At that time, there was none. So, but
I can relate. I can
yeah,
relate. Don't
at
you worry.
Capital Nurse, the event we had in London, but now I've relocated from
Yes.
London now to Leicester. It's a pleasure to see you again. It's a
Wonderful to
delight.
see.
Well done, well done. So back to Dina. What what was your why? Why did you write the book? Because we need to understand the burden behind the book you have published, and that will power. When we see through the lens of the burden, it really helps as well.
So I am very religious person and I believe in God and I think God whispered to me, but people may not able to relate. So let's give a more practical explanation. But the reason is one. I think was time is just things evolve themselves is was very much needed. But let me say, well, I didn't want to be a nurse when I was young because I didn't know the value of nurses. And my entire family thought that nursing was a very, even a profession, was a job for people that, didn't even want to study. So I become a nurse for a series of events, which actually are explained in the book. But I don't want to say now because it will take so time and we want to close actually. So they wanted to settle me in a lower role because they didn't recognize my value. So I decided, okay, if I have to be a nurse, I want to be that my value are recognized. So I'll do my best to make nursing a profession of better things that people can value. And I strive for 12 years in Italy, but was not enough. So I moved in UK. And when I moved to UK, I saw that it was still not enough. And still my family didn't recognize actually my value because I was a nurse. And so I strive for my career. I try to build my career again from scratch. And I start to help other nurses to do this. So I've done my research. How can I do to improve to to improve the consciousness of nurses so they can first themselves can recognize them as a valuable professionals. So I create my online program, which is Successful Expert Nurse Accelerator, which Flavia is one of my clients. And I follow my client in their journey to go abroad, but not just go abroad for a seeking of a job, go abroad to find success. So, but because I dedicate a lot of time to my clients, so Successful Expert Nurse Accelerators has a price. And not every nurses can afford this price. But because I want the nurses I recognize and for all the research I've done, the years of research I've done, the work I've done, I thought to myself that keeping for only for my client was not really fair. Also because all nurses need to be valued. All nurses need to recognize their worth, their values. So I decided to write a book to make more accessible to nurses worldwide. And I hope, nurses going to read this book. And again, this book is not just for international nurses. This book is also for nurses who work with international educated nurses. This book is for, the hospital organization who hire international educated nurses. So broad these awake nurses and make them more conscious of their value. They make them able to achieve more success, but this will make also, managers or hospital organization be more aware of who nurses really are so they can respect more. It's a big ambition, I believe. It's a thing that is bigger than me, but why don't try? If I don't try, I don't know. So I
That's
hope I
right.
answer your question.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Should we do
So
a give?
beyond just being for nurses or internationally educated nurses, I do not know if one or two of our nurse leaders can help with that. If they can actually push it out, even to nurse leaders, managers, because it's not really for internationally educated nurses only. It's the curriculum is robust. It's very all encompassing. So it covers all grounds, even for employers, because now if you understand many things, you are in a better place to support your nurses better, and then you come from a, from understanding, from a place of exposure. Sometimes when people do things, it's because they are not exposed to it. If you're schooled, if you're educated, you're trained here in the UK, you might not be able to relate to the struggles of an internationally educated nurses, of nurses who come from expert nurses who come from other countries. So books like this really help. And let's say you have new nurses who have just come in, you can also recommend it to them, because there is no point when a book has been written and the word is not out there. So well done, Dina. I'm doing the work of a moderator now. Well done, Dina. Well done. You've done excellently, brilliantly well. Well done.
I lost your no, I think I lost just the last word, but thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining me. I don't know, I want to try just the last giveaway, but I want to close. Let me just say something. So if you buy the book and you write the review, you have a few days, I think 10, 12 days, when we, so, and I know it's the 6th of January, we're going to increase the price, right? To the full price,
Oh
because
yes,
it's
you did
discounted
say.
now. So if you buy the book now, is a lot of discount there. And if you write a review and you screenshot and you send me via email at info@nursesmove.blog, you are free to attend the workshop about career abroad that will host in end of January. I still need to decide the date, but we'll release in few days. So if you read the book and write a review in the next before 10 days and before the price will rise to the full price, I will give away workshop, free workshop about career abroad. It's about 3 hours workshop. We're going to have some fun. I want to do a giveaway, and then I think we can go here in UK at least go to sleep. Okay, let me see again. I don't know how many people are still there. Let's see. I just want to do another giveaway. I'll still do giveaway. I plan different lives event before Christmas, so you can still have some gift before Christmas if you're tuning on my next live event. So she will give the coaching session. Let's
Yes,
write
yes,
down
that's fine.
coaching.
Oh, Dina is not on the call anymore.
Maybe she has some problems.
Technical issues, yeah.
Mm, 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 mm. I think so.
It was great meeting everyone, though. Thank you. Thank you for supporting, Dina. This is wonderful.
Really, really.
Yeah.
I'm coming
Here she is.
on.
No,
I am
no.
coming.
Yeah, he's joking.
Yeah, I'm here. Am
Yeah,
I? Let me
Oh,
know. Am
welcome
I?
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I shot this again. Got it. Technically, I shot the end of the live stream just to have some fun. Okay, let me do these giveaways. Writing down coaching, hashtag coaching. Someone that I know already done. Okay. And please writing down. Entry one. Can you see my screen? Maybe no. But I will show the results. Guys, I really thank all of you to support me in this live. And it's amazing for your friendship and your support. Okay, now it's going very slow. Let's see if we can do this. 2 and 3, anyone else want to win the coaching session with me? I cannot share the screen. Let's just do this one. Something else, someone else, sorry, someone else. I'm not able to share, sorry, my connection is... Okay, let's draw.
Okay.
I will do a picture and try to share with my camera. Let's see. Eunice is the big winner again. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Let me do this because I cannot share my screen. Okay, can you see?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was going
Eunice
to ask, what
again.
if Eunice wins again? Wow.
It is well done. You won the free coaching session. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. It's been a pleasure. I really love you all. Thank you for
Eunice
everyone who tuned in
is
this live event.
Eunice is our journal winner, and she's winning a,
Yes,
a
also.
coaching
Yes.
session as well. Amazing. Congratulations,
Yes.
Eunice.
Yes. Let me share the. Thank you, all of you. And thank you for coming. I really appreciate it and love you so much, all of you. And I hope you enjoy the session anyway. I mean, the live.
Thank you,
Right.
Dina. Take care, everyone. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, Dina. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me in this book launch virtual event. I hope you're going to buy the book. You can find on Amazon. You find the link in the comment or in the description of this video. I will go in live this week in the next weeks too, so we still have some fun and win some gift from me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.